Imagine being just a few years away from retirement, only to realize you've fallen short of your savings goals. This is the harsh reality for many retirees, and it's a fate worse than running out of money. It's the regret of not having enough to truly enjoy your golden years. But here's the surprising part. The number one retirement regret isn't what you think it is. It's not about being too carefree with your money or retiring too early, but rather about not planning and saving early enough. The consequences of waiting too long to start saving can be severe, and it's essential to understand the importance of starting early to avoid this common pitfall. The story of the ant and the grasshopper comes to mind when thinking about retirement planning. The ant, who works hard throughout the year to store food for the winter, is the epitome of responsible planning. On the other hand, the grasshopper, who sings and dances all summer, only to find itself struggling to survive during the cold winter months, is a cautionary tale of procrastination. As you plan your retirement, you want to be like the ant, not the grasshopper. According to AARP, one of the general rules of retirement is that you'll need about 80% of your working income to maintain your lifestyle in retirement. This is a significant amount of money. And it's assuming you won't be hit with any unexpected illnesses or life crises that could require even more savings. When AARP surveyed a group of retirement savers, only 36% of people said they expected to have enough money to feel secure in retirement. What's even more alarming is that many of these respondents were in their 50s, a time when they should be nearing the peak of their savings. Kevin Chancellor, CEO of Black Lab Financial, notes that life events often get in the way of saving, and the decisions made in your 40s, 50s, and even 30s can come back to haunt you. It's making it hard for them to live a good quality life with the cost of things so much higher, he says. This is where the importance of compound interest comes in. When you start saving for retirement early, you give yourself the gift of time. And the power of compound interest can help grow your savings over the years. For example, let's say you invest $500 a month into a retirement account, earning an average annual return of 8%, and plan to retire at age 65. If you start at age 25, you'll accumulate a massive $1,757,140. Starting at age 35, that number drops to $750,146, and if you start at age 45, it dips further to $296,472. The sooner you start, the more you can benefit from compound interest. But what if you're already in your 30s, 40s, or 50s and you haven't prioritized your retirement savings? You're not doomed to the grasshopper's fate just yet. While starting early is the best approach, the next best time to get started is right now. You can make catch-up contributions to your 401k or other employer-sponsored retirement plan. In 2025, people between ages 50 and 59 or 64 and older can contribute up to $31,000, including the $7,500 catch-up contribution. Those between 60 and 63 can contribute up to $34,750, including the $11,250 super catch-up contribution. If you're not old enough to make those catch-up contributions, or you've already maxed out on them, you can make after-tax contributions to your 401k, provided your employer allows them. Alternatively, you can open a traditional or Roth IRA. If you work with a professional advisor, you might consider opening a taxable brokerage account after you've already maximized your tax-advantaged accounts. Annuities can also be a strong option for retirement savings, as they can offer guaranteed lifetime income, protection from market volatility, and tax deferral. You can purchase one at any age, as long as you're older than 18. To protect yourself from future healthcare costs, you'd also be wise to start funding a health savings account, HSA, which can help cover health-related expenses in retirement. The bottom line is that when it comes to retirement, you want to be snug in your anthill, not out in the cold. It's essential to start saving as early as you can. But even if you're getting a later start in life, you're not out of options. With some determination and the right strategies, you can build a comfortable retirement. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just about saving enough. It's about being proactive and taking control of your retirement planning. So we want to hear from you. What's your biggest retirement concern? And how are you planning to address it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And let's get the conversation started. But here's where it gets controversial. Some experts argue that the traditional retirement savings approach is no longer effective and that it's time to rethink our strategies. What do you think? Do you agree? Or do you think the traditional approach still has its merits? Let us know, and let's discuss.